Today in this video, we're going to explain what a buy down is on your interest rate. A lot of times you see it advertised as a 2-1 buy down. It's more like a 3-1 buy down, but we're going to explain what a buy down is today. Check it out. Hi, I'm Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and my firm is Living Realty Partners. All righty then. This was a request from one of my viewers, and again, I appreciate you. Again, if y'all have any questions or y'all want to see certain topics covered on the video, please leave it in the comments, and I'll do my best to do those videos for you, because I'm happy to do them for you. First of all, a buy down. Back in the day, and I'm talking about, like 10, I ain't seen a buy down in about 10, 15 years, just to be quite honest. A buy down is where you're going to pay points, or the seller is going to pay points for you, or your lender is going to pay points for you to bring down your mortgage. 1 point, remember, is 1% of the mortgage amount, not your purchase price, but of the mortgage amount. So it used to be 2 for 1, meaning you could pay 2 points and you can reduce your interest rate by 1 point. So let's say back in the day, the interest rate was 4. So at 4%, okay? And let's say you had a $100,000 loan, so I can use just even numbers, okay? So if it's a 2 for 1, that means 2 points. So 2 times that 2% of $100,000 loan amount is $2,000. So you or your lender or the seller, whomever, would pay $2,000 towards your closing costs, and you would use that to buy down the rate. So it would take that rate from a 4 to a 3. Okay. The difference is right now, and we just had one Friday, I do believe it was. We're seeing here in the Nashville area, I am seeing, me and Mike are seeing builders, your new home builders. They're trying to move that inventory that's sitting there right now, right? So they're offering to pay 10, 15,000, whatever, or they're willing to do a buy down for you, okay? And so on the, make sure, this is what you need to do. Get all those numbers on the loan estimate from the mortgage company. Okay, because this is what the situation was here. This builder has a preferred lender. And if you use that preferred lender, they'll do the buy down for you. But the buy down is not 2 for 1. It ended up being a 3 for 1. It was actually 2.75% for 1 point. So in that same scenario with the 100,000, okay, you talking about 2750, 2.75%. to bring it down 1 point. Okay. And another thing to keep in mind on these buy downs is with this particular builder and lender combination, they were only offering it on the conventional side. And so I make that distinction because on the conventional side, the people were already having to bring a minimum of 5% down. So in this particular case, to make their numbers work, they needed 10% down. Okay. So they were calling for the people to put 10% down. And then they were paying 2.75%, or really almost 3 points, to bring the interest rate down a full point. So you just need to be aware of that buy downs these days are more expensive. At least that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing them more like in the 2.75, maybe 3-4 points to get 1 point. Okay. And make sure you're comparing apples to apples. Okay. Because if the builder and or the lender say they're going to do a buy down for you. Okay, cool. But make sure you read that loan estimate, because they may be making that money back up somewhere else. Okay. So they may be higher origination fees, processing fees, loan commitment fees. There's a whole bunch of fees that you can put on a loan estimate, And you'll see that eventually on your settlement statement. But what I'm saying is there's a whole lot of ways they can make that money up. So just because you see maybe a new construction lender, a new construction, community with a lender, and they're saying we're doing a buy down for everyone, check your numbers. Check your numbers. This is what I advise to these clients that we have. They're looking at new construction, okay, and that was the deal being offered by the builder. If you already have talked to a loan originator, like maybe you've called Matt, I'll link his number below or whatever. Maybe you already have a relationship with a loan originator. That's why I say get the loan estimate from the builder or whomever's offering you this buy down and compare it to the loan estimate you're going to get from your loan originator, because your originator might get you a better deal all the way around. Remember, like I keep telling y'all, there's no free lunch. There is no free lunch. So a lot of times, even though they say they'll do a buy down for you, yes, it's a lower interest rate for you, but a lot of times they may be tacking on fees elsewhere to recoup that money. Again, my name is Rhonda Burgess, and I'm a real estate broker and mortgage underwriter here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. If you need help with buying or selling a home in the Nashville area, me and my partner Mike would be happy to help you. You can reach me at any time. My number is 615-554-0832. Thank you, and as always, have a blessed day.